What if I told you that most people are just one unexpected bill away from falling into a spiral of debt that could take years to escape? That maybe you, yes you, might be working twice as hard as you should, just to live half as well. Welcome to Financial Legion, the squad where we expose the financial system and hand you the weapons to survive it. Today we're going to reveal a specific number. A simple, attainable yet incredibly powerful number that, according to recent studies, is the breaking point between constantly living in money-related stress or finally starting to experience true financial freedom. And no, you don't need to save a fortune. What you need is to understand how a strategic amount can change everything. Stay with us until the end because we won't just reveal that number backed by real data. We'll also show you how to build your emergency fund from scratch, how to protect it, and the common mistakes that are silently sabotaging your savings. Saving is no longer just a good habit, it's a survival skill. We're in 2025, and the financial world has changed radically. Inflation has shattered the value of money, rent prices are skyrocketing, groceries cost almost twice what they did 5 years ago, and healthcare? Let's just say if you don't want to get scared, don't even look. Today, housing costs in cities like New York or San Francisco exceed $4,000 per month. A simple medical emergency can financially devastate you, even if you're employed. And more than 60% of Americans couldn't cover a $400 emergency expense without going into debt. But here's where it gets interesting. A recent study by Vanguard, one of the most respected firms in financial analysis, found that saving just $2,000 can increase your financial stability by 21%. If that fact hit you, hit the like button and subscribe right now. Not to support us, but because you're going to want more content like this to fortify your finances. For years, we've been told that financial security means saving $10,000, $20,000, even $100,000. Sure, saving more always helps. But did you know that huge savings goals can actually backfire? That same Vanguard study revealed that when people aim for unrealistic goals, they tend to get frustrated, give up, and end up saving nothing. Meanwhile, those who aim for a realistic target, like that $2,000, not only reach it, but maintain it, and rebuild it easily if they ever have to use it. And here's the most fascinating part. People with a modest emergency fund sleep better, perform better at work, have fewer money-related arguments at home, and spend half as much time worrying about their finances compared to those with no savings. In numbers, no emergency fund, 7.5 hours per week worrying about money. With a $2,000 emergency fund, less than 4 hours. Let's talk mental health and performance. Financial stress doesn't just tire you out, it mentally drains you. A study published in April this year found that employees without an emergency fund are up to 4 times more unproductive at work. Why? Because their mind is fragmented by constant worries like, what if I get sick? What if I lose my job? What if my car breaks down? These constant fears activate the brain's emergency response system. That makes you less focused, more impulsive, more irritable, and yes, more likely to make bad financial decisions. So even if it sounds exaggerated, not having savings is literally sabotaging your productivity, your mental health, and your future. Recently on TikTok, a young woman from California went viral after showing her grocery receipt, $500 a month for just one person. Sound extreme? According to the Bureau of Labor Statistics, that number is actually normal for people who don't cook everything at home or have specific dietary needs. Now pay attention to this chilling stat. In 2024, 58% of personal bankruptcies in the US were due to unexpected medical emergencies. Even more shocking, 3 out of 5 people who filed for bankruptcy had a stable job. That proves one thing: having an income is not enough. You need structure, a plan, and an emergency fund. Want a customizable roadmap with weekly goals to save your first $2,000, even if you're starting from scratch? Drop a comment with the words Financial Legion, and we'll send it to you directly. So how do you actually save those $2,000? It's not magic. It's daily micro-decisions. Here are 5 battle-tested tactics. 1. Auto-rounding apps. Use apps that round up your purchases and save the change automatically. 1. Eliminate ghost expenses. Forgotten subscriptions, daily coffees, food delivery. Cutting just one can save $50 to $100 a month. 1. Batch saving. Set aside a small fixed amount each week, $20, $30, $50. The key is consistency. 1. Digital envelope system. Split your money into weekly categories. Any leftover goes straight to savings. 1. Sell unused stuff. That old phone, those unworn clothes, could give your savings a great head start. The best part? You don't need to do all of them. Just pick 2 or 3, and stick with them. Today, we gave you more than just a number. We gave you a truth. Freedom begins with a realistic number and a simple plan. $2,000, not more, not less. Just that, and your life can change. In a world where everything rises except your paycheck, where crises strike without warning, and where the system is built to keep you in debt. That emergency fund is your key to freedom. Share this video with someone you know needs it. Because if you are watching this, someone else is probably on the verge of financial collapse and doesn't even know it yet. At Financial Legion, we're not here to sell you dreams. We're here to give you weapons, strategies, and above all, reality. So now you decide. Will you stay on autopilot until the next crisis hits, or will you start today and build your financial defense? Hit the bell, join the Legion, because financial warfare doesn't spare the unprepared. We are Financial Legion, and the battle for your freedom starts now.